né, galerinha? Voltando aqui, vamos tentar achar a mansão de ALOYSIUS. Porra é essa, mano? E aí, maluco?
It's locked.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they can tell me everything. They told me that you are a new Ekon who relishes his blood diet.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
Your heart will bleed back all the blood you drank, but it will not put out the fire your treachery has lit.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. A red river, a song in the dark, the whispers of a sun. So many signs to interpret.
Um novo esconderijo. Tentando ver aqui Vamos ver se já tem... Ah, tem novos sangues, vamos ver. Caramba. Cadê esse porrete aqui que é bom? Ótimo. Ah, aqui ó. Fechou. Beleza. Vai ser de 2 mãos esse machadão. Não dá. Nossa, faltou uma só. 220 de dano, você é louco. Beleza. Vamos ir perguntando para os habitantes. Esse tipo já não tá mais aí.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... Your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Vamos ver você.
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Como tá esse mapa aqui? mais humanos eu sugo ao sangue, mais forte eu fico. Então é o jeito.
This makes no sense. No sense at all. I should have told my brother to go sooner.
Eu tô tentando ir, mas...
I cannot enter.
Essa é a mansão, com certeza.
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of déjà vu when I talk to you?
São os dois irmãos.
So in the end, was it you we were waiting for? Death was our destination.
Ótimo. Bom, eu vim daqui, né?
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers...
Foram mortas algumas pessoas aqui.
convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I really have no time for this, Detective Inspector. Call the Pembroke Hospital if you doubt my identity. And let me do my job.
I'm doing my job too, Dr. Reed. And mine consists of arresting criminals who feel they're above suspicion.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Beleza. Eu não tô conseguindo entender. O foda é isso. Já falei com as pessoas. Deixa eu trancar essa porta aqui. Tava indo no lugar errado todo o tempo. Caramba! Eu tô aqui.
It's locked.
Só pode ser essa, né? Eu tô bem aqui. Mano, não tem outro lugar pra entrar. Será que por eu ter...
It's locked, all right.
Pois é. Será que por eu ter matado os caras não vou conseguir agora? Caramba. Beleza. Então. Ele tá falando pra perguntar aos habitantes, mas eu já perguntei. Tá foda. Quer ver que eu fiz cagado? Tem mais habitantes aqui? Opa! Tá. Ih, até carregou, hein?
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Do you need my medical attention?
Oh, please, sir. Do not waste your time with me. There is nothing to be worried about.
Don't be shy. It's my duty to take care of you.
Thank you, sir. Much obliged.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes. A very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Do you ever think about getting married now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Goodbye, Carol.
Good morning.
Dr. Reed.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed. I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Do you need my medical attention, Miss Price?
Oh yes, I feel so oppressed lately. And tired and feeble too. Thank you so much, Doctor. You're always so considerate.
I'm just doing my job.
Perhaps. But I have always been grateful for your concern, you know.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
May I look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need.
Ó, placa de chumbo. Não. Odeio, né, bom?
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Ok. Não era isso? Agora eu devo sair daqui então. Então, mas aí que tá. Tá aqui a mansão então. Pô, não entendi essa porra aí agora. Quem pediu pra entrar aqui? Mas aqui tá. É, ó, viajou. Eu não consigo achar essa mansão, velho. Aí é foda, meu amigo. Mano, tá bugado, não é possível, ó. Deve ser lá a mansão, não é possível, antes era lá. Porque a mansão tá aqui. Matei o cara aqui rapidinho. Vamos ver você aí, né? Relaxar. Não sei porquê, mas acho que bugou, velho. Olha só.
I cannot enter.
Não faz sentido ser aqui o bagulho. fazer? Vou descansar. Porque tá bugada a parada. E é bom pra ficar mais forte, chama. Vamos aumentar a minha suprema. 3 conto. Ué, quer nível 26, ok. Relaxa. Função corporal. Garra é muito boa. Nossa, 6 pontos. Isso aqui é bom, né, galera? Não... Sangue desse alvo explode para fora do corpo e flui em direção à sua boca, nutrindo sem nem precisar tocar na sua presa. Seu controle do sangue do alvo fica mais forte e o tempo de controle aumenta. Eu quero esse aqui. Beleza. Tá bom. Nível 28. Na noite seguinte. Tá crítico aqui. Fadiga, cefaleia, enxaqueca. Mano, tá bugado isso aqui, não é possível. Vou tentar de novo lá, vou lá ver de novo. Opa! Abriu aqui agora porque do nada. Ué? Não entendi o porquê abriu ali agora. Eu também não tô entendendo aqui falar pra mim até a mansão do cara, mas... E não é a mansão aqui? Caramba, mano. Vamos lá de novo. igreja aí, ó. Verdade. Vai ver que era aqui o tempo todo e eu... um louco aqui. Não dá pra sair por outro lado aqui, né?
Despicable.
Nossa, pode ser aqui. Tinha que enfiar um dedo no toba daí. Mano, vou te dizer, tá difícil, viu? Não tem morder então. Então, tô exatamente aqui. Mano, tá pedindo pra entrar, não adianta. Tem que entrar, tá pedindo pra entrar, tem que entrar. Beleza, tá falando aqui de novo. Vou tentar descobrir mais alguma coisa por aqui. Senão eu vou ter que encerrar o vídeo. E na próxima vez a gente tenta descobrir. Nossa, sem fundo isso aqui, mano. Porra, é aquela ali embaixo agora. aparecido ainda. Tomou. Nossa, primeira vez que eu vi um desses. É aquilo também, né? Não demorou muito pra matar ele não. Se tiver que subir agora, como que a gente faz? Beleza, vamos subir as águas. Isso aqui, hein? Mano, é quase uma certeza que tá bugado o negócio. Tinha uma pessoa presa. Caramba, bugou de tal maneira que não dá pra entender. Vamos sair aqui pra ver se vai aparecer alguma coisa. Certeza que eu devia ter recomeçado já, né? Olha só, alguns cidadãos têm missões, eu não sabia. Converse com eles sempre oferecem recompensas. E eu matando tudo quanto é cidadão. Saiu aqui de novo e bugou de novo. Bom, galera, espero que tenham gostado. Curte, compartilhe. Esse loop eterno é nóis. Tamo junto.